Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. I got a great flow for you designed to energize you, get you started for your day. So grab your mat, your yoga blocks, and a strap if you've got one. If you don't have one of these, a hand towel will do just fine. All right, let's get started. All right, so we're gonna get started in hero's pose today. So you're gonna come down to kneel. And if this is uncomfortable for you, you have the option of taking your block or both of your blocks, placing them between your feet behind you and sit in on that, just to bring some elevation there. And then place your hands to your lap and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh out of your mouth. And because we want to bring more energy into this practice today, let's place our palms so that they're facing up towards the ceiling. And another deep breath in and exhale out. Feel your shoulders relax. Feel your body relax as you're in this hero's pose. We'll take a few more breaths in and out through our nose. Allowing that belly to expand on your inhales. And pulling the navel towards your spine on your exhales. Create Ujjayi breath here. So we pinch at the base of our throat as we breathe in and out through our nose. Creating that whispery sound with our breath. Letting our bodies know that we're about to do some work. And use this breath throughout your practice. It helps you deepen your poses, stay in them longer, feel that stretch even deeper. So a few more breaths here in our hero's pose. All right, take one more big deep breath in. Sigh out of your mouth. And then reach your hands together and out and up to the ceiling. And we'll take another deep breath in from here. Expand. And exhale, cactus your arms, sigh out of your mouth. Open up your eyes if they're not already. Let's reach up again. Inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms, sigh it out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, cactus and sigh. One more time, let's reach up high. And then exhale, bring that left hand down, tense up your fingertips, stretch over to the left side. So feeling that through the right side body. Nice deep breath in here. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Let's come back up through center. Reach your arms out and up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Tense up your fingertips. Stretch over to that right side. Feel that side bend in the left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale back through center. If you still have that block underneath you, you can remove it now. Place it to the side. And let's come to hands and knees now. So we're gonna start in tabletop. Hands and knees. Making sure that our shoulders are over our wrists, knees under our hips. And let's take some rounds of cat and cow. So we begin by tucking our toes. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, tops of the feet come down, round your spine, look towards your belly button. Inhale up. Exhale, round in. Inhale up. Exhale in. Inhale up. Exhale in. Inhale up. Exhale in. And now take some of your own creative movements here. So that might look like rounding your hips, making circles. Start bringing your neck into it, going in one direction and then the opposite. Just really being intuitive with your body here, feeling what it needs. Just for a few more rounds of breath. And then meeting back up in that neutral tabletop position. Inhale, extend your right leg out behind you, heel in line with your hip, and flex your toes down towards the mat. And now plant your foot down behind you so it's on the mat. And we'll pedal back and forth on that foot. Just for a few breaths. Really feeling your calf stretch here. And then let's take it all the way back, coming into a three-legged downward dog split. Left leg lifts up to the ceiling, stretching out that whole right leg. Take a nice deep breath in here. And then exhale, roll forward into a three-legged plank. Let's lower that left knee back down, coming back into our tabletop with our right leg extended. Reach your left arm out in front of you like you're about to shake someone's hands, and then reach up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale. And then begin to make circles from your shoulder. Just really getting into that 3 times, going in one direction, and then switch the direction. Another 3 times. And then lift that arm straight up. Take your hand to the back of your head and twist a little higher. Deep breath in. And exhale, lower your hand down. Pivot down on that back heel now. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling for a side plank. And then again, making circles with your right arm. 3 times in one direction. And then switch the direction of your circles. All the way from your shoulder. And then we'll reach that arm up nice and high. And then to amplify this pose, you can lift up your left knee, bring your leg back behind you, and then take your right foot over your left, coming into wild thing. Heart lifts up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. See how much you can expand here. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And then exhale. Let's come back up and over. Right back into our tabletop position. Take a deep breath in for cow pose. Lift your heart. And then exhale, round your spine for cat pose. Back to neutral tabletop. Inhale, extend your left leg out behind you. Toes are flexed down towards the mat. Land your foot down behind you and pedal back and forth on that foot. Feeling your calf muscle strengthen and lengthen. And then let's send that foot all the way back and your right leg up to the ceiling now. Down dog split. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, roll forward into a 3-legged plank. Right leg is still lifted. And then let's land that right knee back down. Coming back into our tabletop, left leg is expanded. Inhale, reach your right arm out in front of you. And then open up to the ceiling. Nice deep twist here. And then make your circles with your right arm. 3 times in one direction. And then 3 times in the opposite. And then coming all the way back up to the ceiling, reach that hand behind your head, twist open, feel that in your ribs, inhale. And then exhale, land your right hand down to the mat, pivot down on your back heel, coming into a side plank on the left. Left arm reaches up nice and high, reach it forward and make your circles 3 times, one direction. And then 3 times in the opposite. And then after your third one, reach up. And then let's extend that right leg. So it's behind our left foot. And now we're gonna take our left foot behind our right leg, coming into wild thing. Expand your heart to the sky, reach back, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more deep breath in, and then exhale, come on back, tabletop position, hands and knees. All right, take a deep breath in for that cow pose. Exhale, round in, cat pose. Now stay in your cat pose here. So we have our spines rounded, tops of the feet are down. We're gonna hover our knees above our mat. Ready and go. Hover about a few inches off of the mat. Breathe here. Squeeze your belly up and in. One more inhale. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift up and back to downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet and take any movement you need. And then find the stillness of your pose here. 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more inhale. And exhale, roll forward into a high plank. So again, we're squeezing that belly up and in. Staying here, shoulders are over the wrists. Working our core muscles. Breathe. You always have that option to lower your knees down as long as you're still keeping that core engaged. Take another deep breath in, roll forward onto your toes. Exhale all the way down to your bellies. Bring the tops of your feet down to the mat. Inhale, lift your chest, baby cobra, and exhale, come on down. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale down. One more time, lift up for that cobra. Turn it into an upward facing dog by straightening out your arms and then lifting your thighs off of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lift your heels. We're gonna walk our feet to our hands. If you wanna get a little bit more mobility in your hips, we start by lifting our one leg, make a circle and stepping up. Make a circle, step up. Make a circle, step up. Keep that going until you get your feet all the way to your hands at the top of your mat. We'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold over our legs. Feet are hip width distance, 2 fists between our feet. Slight bend to your knees. Hold the opposite elbows. Ragdoll pose. Sway from side to side. Just for a few breaths. And then release your arms down. Take your right hand to your left ankle. And then we're gonna extend that left arm up to the ceiling. So as we do so, we're gonna straighten our left leg, bend our right knee. Taking a twist here. Breathe in, breathe out. If you have the reach, you can take a bind by bringing your hand to your low back or to your hip crease. Deep breath in, exhale. One more inhale, and exhale, release to fold. And switch sides, left hand to right ankle, reach that right arm up to the ceiling, or take your bind. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more inhale, and exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, flatten your back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, sweep your arms behind you, rise all the way up to stand, extended mountain pose, take a full breath in. Exhale, cactus your arms side out. So we inhale, reach high. Exhale, cactus and sigh. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, cactus and sigh. One more inhale. Exhale, cactus and sigh. Inhale, reach high now. Exhale, arms out to your sides. Bring them in front of you. Right arm comes under. Taking a wrap up here. If you don't have this full wrap up with your arms, you can give yourself a nice big hug. So either way, we're getting that wrap up. Whichever version you're taking, lift your elbows up towards your face. Take a little back bend here. So we're at the top of our mats. And then bring your arms back to neutral, still keeping that wrap up, right? Our elbows are now in line with our chest. Lift your left knee in line with your hip. Extend that leg back behind you, land the foot down. So you're in a high lunge with the wrap up in your arms. Breathe in. And then exhale, unravel, reach your arms up high. Deep breath in. Exhale. As you inhale, expand your heart to the sky. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer, heart center, pivot down on your back heel, open up into warrior two. So nice deep bend in that front knee, heels in line with each other. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, straighten that front leg, reach your arms up high, and we're gonna side bend, feeling that in our right side body. So we can hold on to our wrists to get a deeper stretch. Look up towards the ceiling here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, arms out. Back to warrior two, arms keeping those legs straight. Take another deep breath in. And start to lean forward, forward, forward. Land your hand to your ankle. Left arm reaches high, coming into triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale, bend in your front knee, turning this into extended side angle so we can plant our forearm to our thigh, or maybe we reach down towards our ankle or the floor, or we use a block. Left arm is up nice and high. And then let's take a bind here. So we're reaching that arm back, land your hand to either your low back or your hip creases, wherever it lands, and we lift our hearts up to the ceiling, and then extend your right arm out in front of you. Breathe here. Another deep breath in. Straighten your front leg. Keep that bind. Reach that right arm behind you. Inhale. And then exhale. Hands to your hips. Turn your hips so they're facing the front of your mat. Bend in your front knee. Reach your arms up high. Warrior one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more inhale, and exhale, hands come down, frame your front foot. Now lift your back heel up, land your knee down, and we're gonna straighten our front leg, coming into a half split. So if you're good here, stay here in your half split. We're gonna flex that front foot, feeling that stretch through the back of our whole leg here, right? If you have the full split, or if you wanna go a little bit further, see how far you can extend your left leg back, taking it into your version of a full split wherever you're at. Flex that front foot. Take a deep breath in, lift your heart. And then exhale, lean forward towards that straight leg. Folding over our right leg here. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, let's come back up. You can swing that leg behind you. Come back into tabletop position. Inhale, lift up for cow. Exhale, round in for cat. Hover cat. Lift your knees about 2 inches off of your mat and stay here. Breathe here. One more inhale. And then exhale, let's tuck our toes. Lift up and back, downward facing dog. 3 full breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Lift up your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Step, hop, or walk. Feet to your hands. I'm going to take that nice hip opener again. Making half circles with my legs. Bringing my feet all the way to the front of my mat. Inhale for your halfway lift. Exhale, release to fold over your legs. Sweep your arms behind you. Rise all the way up to stand. Extended mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, cactus your arms side out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, cactus and sigh. Inhale, high. Exhale, cactus and sigh. Inhale, reach high now. Exhale, arms out to the sides. Bring them in front of you. Left arm under this time. Taking that wrap up or hug with your arms. So either way, we're lifting our elbows up towards our face, right? And then we're taking that little back bend. Breathing here. All right, let's bring our elbows back in line with our hearts. Still keeping that wrap up with our arms. Inhale, lift your right knee in line with your hip. Extend that leg back nice and slow. And then land your foot down behind you, coming into a lunge with the wrap up in your arms. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale and begin to release. Exhale, extend your arms up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, lift your heart. Exhale, sink down into your lunge. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to prayer. Heart center, pivot your back heel down. Open your arms out to the sides. Warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Straighten that front leg. Reach your arms up high. And then let's take that side bend. Feeling that in our left side body. Holding on to our left wrist with our right hand. Breathe. Maybe look up towards the ceiling. One more inhale. And then exhale, arms out. Keeping those legs straight. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge forward, coming into triangle pose, second side. So left hand reaches down to your shin, the floor, or a block. Right arm up to the ceiling. And then if you have that bind, you can go ahead and take that, flip the palm, reach back, and land your hand wherever it lands, taking that half bind. Again, looking up towards the ceiling if that doesn't bother your neck. Breathing here. All right, one more inhale. Let's start to bend in that front knee for extended side angle. And then we reach that left arm out in front of us. Holding this here. Lots of strength there. Breathe. One more inhale. And then exhale, lift that arm up and back, reverse your warrior with the bind, and then straighten that front knee. All right, now take your hands down to your hips. We're gonna turn our hips to face the front of our mats, right? Adjusting your back foot as needed. We're keeping that heel down though. And then bend in your front knee. Reach those arms up to the ceiling for warrior one. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale, nice and slow. Land your hands down to frame your front foot. And we're gonna take that split or half split. Bring in our right knee down first. Straighten out the left leg. Flex your foot to your face. And then option to stay here or go a little bit deeper, depending on your range of motion. Go as far as you can into your split. Listen to your body. If you need to stop here, stop here. If you can keep going, keep going. Right? And then once you have your split, inhale, we lift our hearts. And exhale, we fold over that front leg for a few breaths. All right, one more inhale. Let's come back up. Lower your hips down. Swing that leg back behind you, and let's meet in tabletop. So our neutral position, tabletop. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift up for cow pose. Exhale, tops of the feet come down around your spine, cat pose. Come back to sit on your heels now. Lower your head all the way down and then bring your arms behind you, coming into a different version of child's pose, kind of like a rabbit pose. We'll take a few breaths, just allow your spine to release. Alright, press into your hands, lift yourself back up, hero's pose. Hands to your lap, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, and then inhale, lift up so you're standing on your knees. We're going to take our hands to our low back, press into your low back, shift your hips forward. Lift your heart to the sky. If you're good here, stay here. If you want to amplify this, we begin to reach one arm up towards the ceiling and back towards our heel. And take the other arm, same thing, camel pose. You can also tuck your toes here for more accessibility. Lift your heart to the sky. Breathe. One more inhale and exhale. Slowly come on out. Sink back onto your heels. Hands to your lap, hero's pose. Deep breath in. Exhale out. A few more breaths. All right, we're gonna come to a seat now, right? But for the seat, we're gonna have our left leg under and our right leg over, stack our knees. So we're coming into cow face pose here, right? Knees are stacked. And then you can, this is where the strap comes in, right? If you have the full version of this, you don't need this strap here. So what that is, from our seated cow face pose, we're gonna bring our arms into it. So I'm just gonna show you the back view. Reach your right arm over, left arm under, and maybe your fingers touch, and you can just grasp your hands together. If you're around here somewhere, this is where the strap or towel comes in. So we can fold our strap in half, swing it over, and hold on this way. So whichever way you're taking that, we're gonna take that on cow face pose for a few breaths. Lift your heart to the sky and breathe. On your next inhale, really expand through your heart space. And then exhale, start to hinge forward at your hips, still keeping a flat back. And then release your arms and just gently fold over your legs. So feeling that nice stretch through the side here. Take another deep breath in, press into your hands and lift yourself up to your seat. And then extend your legs out in front of you. Shake that off. And then we're gonna bend our right knee in towards our chest and roll out your ankle. Just a few times in one direction and then the opposite. All right, now if you have the reach with your hand to your foot, left hand to your right foot, extend that leg up towards the ceiling, or use your strap, bring it around your foot, hold on with your left hand, and bring that leg up towards the ceiling as much as it will go. I'm gonna give you the side view. Right, and then take that right arm up and over, land it to the back of your mat, tense up your fingertips, and then twist your heart towards your right hand. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and then breathe out. We're gonna bend in our front knee. You can release that strap if you got it, cross it over your left leg, take that left arm, wrap it around the bent knee, and again, taking that twist. Just bringing it a little bit deeper now. Inhale, exhale, inhale, lift your heart, exhale, twist. One more inhale, and exhale, come on back through center. And take your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. So it's like tree legs on the floor. Flex your left foot. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale, lead your heart forward and fold over your left leg. Taking this fold as deep as you are able for a few breaths. Okay, one more inhale and exhale. Come back up to your seat. Straighten your legs out. Shake that off, and we'll take cow face pose on the second side. So our right leg is under this time. Left leg over. Just setting this up here. And then we're gonna take that wrap up with our arms behind us again. So either using your strap or holding onto your hands for that grasp. Left arm goes up. I always have to kind of help my elbow down a little bit here. And then take that right arm back behind you and hold on to your hands or your towel or your strap. And we'll inhale, lift our hearts. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Another deep breath in, lift your heart. And exhale, begin to lean forward, hinge in, forward from your hips, keeping that back flat. And then let's release our arms here. Reach forward, deep breath in. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Feeling that nice stretch through the left side of the hip there. One more deep breath in, press into your hands, lift yourself back up to your seat. And we'll straighten our legs out on our mats. Shake that off. All right, and then let's bring that left knee in towards our chest. Make some circles with your left ankle here, going in one direction first and then the opposite. All right, and then we're gonna extend that leg. So right hand to your left foot or use your strap. You're gonna straighten that leg up towards the ceiling. Reach that left arm behind you, taking this little twist here. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more breath in. And then exhale, we bend in that front knee. Land your left foot to the outside of your right leg. And we're gonna take that deeper twist now. So right arm reaches over, hugs your left knee, or maybe reach it all the way over. Taking one of these, all right? Left arm reaches back behind you, deep breath in, and exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, and come back to center. All right, take that left foot to the inside of your right thigh, tree legs on the floor. Flex your right toes towards your face. We're gonna inhale, extend the arms up to the ceiling. And exhale, hinge from your hips. Fold over your right leg as much as you are able. Land your hands wherever they land, right? You can always use the strap here to fold over as well. Let's take a few more deep breaths. All right, one more deep breath in, lengthen your spine. And exhale, come on back up to sit. Let's straighten both of our legs out now. Shake that off. Flex our feet. Slight bend to the knees. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Deep breath in. And exhale, fold over both of your legs now. Seated forward fold. Feeling this in our low back, our hamstrings, our calves. A few deep breaths. Slowly start to round your spine back up to a seat. Legs are still straight. Lift your heart to the sky. Plant your hands by your hips. Lift your heart. Inhale. And then exhale. Relax your shoulders down. Still keeping our spine straight though. We're going to bend our knees. Walk our heels in towards our seat. And set up for Navasana boat pose. Hold on to the backs of your thighs. Lift your feet off of the mat. Extend your legs out as much as you can. Flex your toes. And then reach your arms out in front of you. Let's hold this here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale into a low boat. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Full body stretch. Hi, Bella. Toes extend, arms extend, breathe in. And then exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest, lift up your head and shoulders, squeeze. And then release, full body stretch. And exhale, big hug. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, big hug. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, big hug. Stay here in the big hug. Lower your head down to your mat. Keep your knees in towards your chest. And now lower your knees over to the left side. Look over your right shoulder. Taking a little twist here. In a supine position. Just a few breaths. On your next inhale, come on back through center. And then take it over to the right side. Look over your left shoulder. Few breaths here. Inhale, come on back through center. Lift up your head and shoulders. Hug your knees in. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Exhale, release. Arms out to your sides. Legs out long. Let everything go. Short savasana today. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out of your mouth. And we'll just be here for a few more breaths. Just letting everything go. Feeling the benefits of your practice now. Start deepening your breath. And bring movement back into your body. Moving your fingers and your toes, your wrists, ankles. Turn your head from side to side. And then take another full body stretch. And bend both of your knees. Hug them in towards your chest and roll over onto either side for fetal posture. Using your arm as a pillow, take a few breaths here. And slowly and mindfully, with your head heavy and your eyes closed, press yourself up to a seat on your mat. Easy seat Sukhasana. And bring your hands to your knees. Palms can be face down. And just take a few more breaths. And then bring your palms to face up once again, allowing your body to receive a little bit more energy as we start our day. And now bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, big sigh out of your mouth. Thumbs to your third eye. Look up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, bow forward. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.